Not one time was it ever brought to my attention that the prosecution even wanted to offer a plea.
Because they didn't. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve, and we are here with some more Daryl. This will be gonna be part 3, numero trace of his 50-minute rant. Took forever. Oh my gosh. Just refused to let that jury come back in of day 9 of just total shenanigans. And we're just here some more. We're gonna really listen attentively so we can know how he feels, because his feelings matter to someone in the world, I guess, perhaps, probably not, but whatever. So Daryl, just tell us, come on, mama's here for it. Just tell me, just put it on mama's shoulder. Ugh, no, don't put it on my shoulder. Just say it. What's going on with you, Daryl? What is it?
Nothing is certified that I get copies of when I clearly asked for them to be certified.
And he asked.
And to be filed into the record.
Mm-hmm.
It's to the point where Your Honor, you should recuse yourself from the presiding.
Spell it.
At this point, if you're not going to abide by the oath that you swore.
How you know what she swore to?
Which was in your oath, correct?
How you know? She wouldn't show it to you, remember?
You swore to protect the Constitution of the United States.
Oh, is that what it was?
You swore to protect we the people.
Yeah, and she is, from you.
That is not being done here.
Oh, it is. It definitely is.
Every valid argument that I raised is taken by the court as a sign of disrespect or a sign of trying to intentionally be disruptive or causing a problem. When I'm merely seeking understanding, because I don't understand. I'm merely seeking to understand why this information has yet to be provided, and we're this far into this matter.
I know. A lawyer would have helped.
And there's still no verified proof. Even as I sit now saying this, there's still no proof being provided.
Maybe your lawyer has it.
Zero.
Oh, that's right. You ain't got one.
How is this case allowed to continue without these documents and filings being verified?
'Cause law.
Is there any legal factual basis that can state why this information has not been provided? Why the docket sheet is incorrect?
Is it incorrect?
Why there's so much on the docket sheet that should be on record that's not even in there? That if we had the recordings of the record, they would see was brought up numerous times that doesn't even show up.
Okay, like what?
I'm just asking for Your Honor to be fair.
Oh, is that what you're asking for?
Which is another right that I have, the right to a fair trial and the right to an impartial jury.
Ooh. Oh my God. Daryl, people have to remind me of where Waukesha is even located. Like, oh yeah, that's right, Wisconsin. I'm so not in tune with this place that I don't just know what state it's even in. I have to think about it. But I hate you. like how is that possible? Like, you want an impartial jury? Impossible. You gotta have to find some Eskimos, somewhere, like maybe the Amish could do it, because somebody who literally has never seen a television in their whole life, and it's still gonna find you guilty. There's photos of you in the car driving through this thing with this look on your face. Proof that you stopped the car and then kept going, riding over people. People rolling off of your hood. No. Impartial jury, no such thing, baby. Not when you the devil. Broad daylight, you did it. Oh my God. Daryl, get some fucking work. You knew you what. Yeah, it's impossible that you that dumb, that you thought that this was going to work out in your favor. Oh my God.
I can go on and on and on about what's not being done.
And you will.
Again, I say I have the right to face my accuser.
Oh my God.
Where's the injured party? Who's making the claim?
Oh my
I
God.
asked Your Honor numerous times for Your Honor's name. You wouldn't answer. I asked, did you?
You want the judge's name? It's on her little thingy, ain't it? It's like sitting there on the desk. I would like your name and your address, please, Your Honor. Oh no, I'm not gonna send nothing weird to your house. I promise.
Do you have a claim against me? You did not answer. I asked the whole courtroom, did anyone have a claim against me? No one said anything.
Oh my gosh.
Which you stated for the record a non-responsive answer. A non-responsive answer is an agreement.
It's threatening.
Which would be a tactic agreement by you, Your Honor, that you don't have.
A tactic agreement. Is that what it is, Daryl? A tactic agreement? Is it a tactic agreement? Is that really what it is? Do you mean tacit? Or do you just really mean tactic? Is that some new thing that you made up? Okay. It's a tactic agreement. No. No. No.
Have to answer these questions that you should be answering.
A tactic agreement.
I have that right. The plaintiff in this matter, which was stated by witnesses in testimony to be the state of Wisconsin. But when I asked, do they see the state of Wisconsin present in the courtroom, the question is shut down, which is a valid question. The plaintiff should be present in this matter. Where is the plaintiff?
It's so funny. I'm going to tell you, I know this is in another world of imagination where I live, but it would be funny if Wisconsin walked in. Like a person who was in the parade whose name was Wisconsin. Oh my God, last name State. You know what I'm saying? Hi, I am Wisconsin State. Middle name Waukesha. Okay. He look like he will be like, oh, well, how are you still alive? That would be his reply.
Who's bringing the claim?
Oh my God!
Because we know an entity can't bring a claim. It has to be a living, breathing human being.
Look at his fingers, y'all. What is this? It has to be a person who can breathe. I suffocated everyone, Your Honor. I promise you, that person is not here. So you gotta let me go. And that's all I'm saying. Who is you threatening with these claws? Look. What is this? Look. Your Honor. Look at these little lady hands. Look at these little lady hands. Young lady, if you don't cut it out.
No one is stated for the record if they're the injured party. Not Your Honor, not the prosecutors, not anyone in the court has stated to be an injured party in this matter.
Everybody no is. One. By your ear, by your
not one person.
Pie holes injuring our ears.
I have the right to demand that the court place in the evidence any unrevealed contract.
Okay. What's the unrevealed contract?
Has that been provided to me? Have that been placed in the evidence?
What is the unrevealed? Oh my God! Do you think that means that if there's a contract and they want to know what's in it, it has to be given? Does that mean you have a contract? No, it's like he's like, they said in the law that if anybody has purple tissue paper, they gotta bring it to court. But yeah, we don't have it. Where is it? Like, Daryl, shut up. Just shut up. Shut up.
I would like to see it.
Oh, would you? Would you like?
Which is my right.
I'd like to see your old hairline.
I have the right to inform the jury about the truth and their duty.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go. I remember this in a little piece of some other stuff. He starts talking about. I believe he's gonna start talking about that word that he ain't supposed to be using. What's it called? Y'all see.
The rights. That's the First Amendment and the Sixth Amendment. But I'm repeatedly told to shut the question down when this is valuable information that the jury should be privileged to know. They deserve to know. Mm-hmm. Once they were chosen to sit on this jury, why are we keeping information away from them?
Oh, nullification.
That they deserve to know.
Yeah, the nullification. Now, he wants for the jury to know that, you know, even with the evidence being obvious he did it, obvious he's a dick, obvious he needs to go into the prison located underneath of the regular prison, even though all of that is out there for the world, that they could just decide to just say, you know what, we want to quit him anyway. Even knowing that, we just want to quit. So technically, I guess, apparently that's a thing. You could do that. So that's what the nullification is, right? That basically them saying, well, yeah, this is the law, but I don't like it. So there. You know what I'm saying? And so he's not supposed to be talking about shit like this even near a courtroom, a courthouse, or anything. Like, but what's so funny is that even if they allowed him to just tell these people this, what's so funny is the fact that he thinks it, okay, fine. If they learned this and they never heard it, and they would be like, oh my God, really? So we don't even have to really listen to the stuff. We could just decide to not do it just because. You think they're going to use that on you? You think that you would be a person they would use that on? A person they would use that on is like, say a father comes in and catches somebody doing something crazy to their kid, and they you know, the father murks the person, and then they're like, oh, it was you know, they try to you know hit him with justice and you know, try to put him away, and then the jury's like, yeah, I get that, but no, he need to walk because duh. That's the kind of thing they would use this type of shit for. Like this right here, what you took, ain't nobody gonna use that on you, honey. You could tell them whatever you want. You is going up underneath of this here prison, and that is just all there is to it. But it's funny that he thinks that if they knew that they would use it on him.
They ultimately have the power. They decide
to put you under
the matter,
the prison.
Why are we keeping information, valuable information, from their knowledge?
Oh, you think it would be valuable?
That's
he think it would be valuable to him. Look, he's like, if they knew this, they would let me go. Cause I mean, all I did was I ain't even gonna repeat what you done, honey. Oh my God,
that's a disservice to the jury, and frankly, it's a disservice to the court that they're not allowed to hear things that they should know, that they should be informed of.
But then you get mad when they start bringing up shit that you did before. Why are you so scared of this jerk? Look at this pinky. What is up with you and these nails, baby? I'm gonna need for you to do something about that. That's just not. It's bothering me. Mama is bothered by this.
It's all right to inform them of everything that they have the power to know, to do, and to know.
Oh my God.
They deserve that much.
And they and
it would be a travesty for them to make a decision without based being fully informed.
Evidence.
And these are all valid things.
Like what?
I have the right to protest and object if any of my rights or demands are not being met. I've done that numerous times, only to be shut down.
Oh my God.
Numerous times.
Okay. Go off.
I've raised the issues that I didn't consent to anything that may have been suggested on behalf of my former attorneys. I've never even consented to them making a plea on my behalf. I haven't, as a matter of fact, when it comes to a plea, I haven't even had the opportunity to entertain any plea that may have been suggested by the prosecution. We haven't even talked about that.
Cause they ain't trying to give you no plea deal. They want you underneath of this here prison. Why do you think that they try to make a deal with somebody, a plea deal, when they don't think that they can win for what they're trying to charge you for? So they'll give you the chance to plead to something lesser. just because they definitely want you to get something. And if the evidence ain't good enough, then they're like, shit, he might walk. So let's give him at least something. Like we'll make it a little less. But ain't nobody worried about that with you. We got you in 4K, baby. You all but confessed in that place talking about, so my life is over. You knew. You already knew. And now all of a sudden you want to act like, I don't know who that guy was in them dreads. See, I don't have dreads. That can't be me.
Not one time was it ever brought to my attention that the prosecution even wanted to offer a plea.
Because they didn't. Why do you think they wanted to plea? He thinks that everybody, they don't always say they're going to do a plea. Why does he think that they do? Me no getsy it. Me no getsy it, Daryl. All right. So, y'all behave, because I'm not gonna. You already know that. Not even gonna talk about it. Mama love you. Peace.